It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's on how will your studies go. So we'll get right into that. And before we do, if you'd like to support my channel, press that bell icon, and also it gives you video updates. Thank you. And timestamp down below. Take your time, choose your group, and enjoy your reading. I'll see you there. Hello, group one. Let's see what's going on. So we have quite a few messages, and of course we'll start off with the energy of the reading, and then the problems, solutions, and little message from the universe. Okay. So here it's you have the card Be Fair. Has to do with choices, decisions, help, teamwork, or just different tasks. So let's find out more about that. And also things are good. Things are coming in, and you should be happy about it. This is a celebration card, but I don't feel like it's, oh, let's celebrate quite yet. But be happy with what you're receiving. Be happy with what you're doing. You know, enjoy the steps. Enjoy the moments. So, and I, for some reason, needed to say that. I don't know. Oh, well, yeah. So you have the card that things aren't really realistic in your viewpoint. You're not seeing things as they are. Thinking a certain way, you're convinced of something that's not real. Don't leave. But in general, you have the sunshine. You know, you have the sunshine card. So you know that things will go well, that you're on the right track. And if you have a study partner, they're doing just as good as you. So you're both progressing in a good way. And you should be happy about it. Enjoy your steps. Enjoy your moments. Enjoy now. You know? So it's sort of like, but you got to be more realistic. And what you put in is what you get. So if you're not putting 100% in, you're not going to receive 100%. That's sort of something that you got to consider. The more you put in, the more you get. And that seems to be like the real message that I'm getting. Also know that it's cause and effect, you know. So, and also options. Stay open to options. It seems like there's different options that come to you, and sometimes you don't even listen, or you're kind of sort of closed-minded to it, and you don't or you're not hearing it as it is, you know, misinformation, or you have listened. There's something about that. Maybe put more emphasis on listening more carefully and understanding it better, something like that. So this is about what is going to come about, what's going to change, what's happening. And you're going to feel much better soon. Like, I mean, as soon as you realize what you need to do or how you need to go about it or what you should consider, you're going to do so much better, because once you sort of understood that you need to, what you put in is what you get out, and you actually start living by that rule, stress leaves. You're more dedicated, you're more focused, and you accomplish a lot more. And the stress seems to leave, and you start to learn better. You start to understand, things become clearer, and all of a sudden you're powerhouse when it comes to understanding the logic or how it goes. Wow, I finally got it. I understand this, the concept. I understand the plans. I understand, I have it. And so now your studies are better. Watch out for what you need and what you want. Don't let your work go without paying attention or studying or taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself seems to be huge here. So, desires, yeah, it's your wishes. Wishes seems to be something that you need to think about. So what is it that you want? What is it that you've been really working for? What is it that's going to make you happy, complete, fulfilled? You know, you may not know all the answers to that, but this is direction. Being happy and going along life as if as if things are good, and not putting the effort in and not really putting the work in is not going to give you what you wish for. So for some reason, you need to put a lot more work than what you are already committing to, or what you think you're committing to. You can make it happen, it says. Absolutely. There's your wish again. 2 wishes. You have the wish card. Wish for what you want and obtain it. And here's your wish. You can make it happen. It's up to you to make it happen. But you need to put the work in. It goes back to that. You know, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yes, be happy. Dream and fulfill your dreams for sure. The universe is right there trying to take care of you. And I did feel that, because right here it's watch yourself, watch your steps. And it's not about being deceitful or about not being happy with others or taking care of others. It's about, if you're lacking something, if you're lacking a skill, or you need help in your studies, or you need someone to support you in some way, yeah, reach out and bring them along, bring your support along. So if going out and having some fun is something that makes you study better than or commit or focus, then take time out and go enjoy yourself, and then come back and really put the work in, you know. And if you need to have a study group, if you need to have contact with certain people, you know, bring them along. Let them know how you feel. Let them know what you need. You know, this is something that's important. Support is important, however that support is, or whatever that support is. You definitely need to focus and really pay attention. Balance, the most important thing, and believe in yourself. So that's what they're saying. Okay, so this is how you're going to succeed. This is how you're going to do good in your studies. And this is where you're headed. So you pretty much have it all there. Okay, group 2. So let's see what's going on. So where are you with your studies? We're going to find that out. We have a little message for you for sure from the universe in some directions. So far, it's support yourself for sure. Support in what you want and what you believe. Let things flow. The energy is things need to flow. You need to relax. Just relax. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. And get real with yourself. That's the message I'm receiving. You jump right in. Where you're at right now is that you just jumped in. I don't even know if you're in the right direction, because it's almost like you didn't put much thought into that. So let's find out. Let's find out what they're talking about. But it is good to start, for sure. I'm not trying to tell you that you're not good in starting, but let's find out more. I don't want to start negative here. I didn't mean it that way, but yeah. Well, yeah, I did feel that there was something about just jumping in without really putting a lot of thought into it. Things seem to be hard, and you're always playing catch up, like always having to climb. It's always hard. It's against the flow. Things, sparkle already. I don't know. Sometimes I pick up sparkles. Yeah, something's happened or happening to you at the moment. Like you're not feeling great. You're either falling behind, and you're just like, oh, I can do this. And you're holding the list of what you can do or what you need to do, and you just rush in, and you don't have much with you, and you just think, well, I'll wing it, I'll manage it, I'll figure it out as I go, and you're going to understand something. You're going to understand. Clarity is going to come in. You're going to understand finally what it is that you've been searching for. So let's find out more. So what's going to change for you? Okay, so something is going to come about that you're going to understand what you need to do, and you're going to feel so much better. Oh my goodness, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel like you're part of the group, part of the team, part of the study. You're going to feel part you're going to feel like you fit. That's what I should say. You're going to feel like you finally made it there. You're finally where you should be. So yeah, you're going to have a clarity come in soon, because things are too hard and you're going against the flow, and you really need to understand that you need to go with it, you know? So what's the problem? Why is that complex? You're making things harder for yourself. Yeah, you're making things way harder than it needs to be. Why is that? Yeah, it's like you're missing something. You're missing it's like you've had red flags, or things have been hard from the start, or you've been ignoring signs that this is not, you're not going in the right direction. Let me see, what else, what are they saying? Yeah, studies. Yeah, this study is not working out for you. It's not going the way you want. You're not headed in the right direction. You're going against the flow. Things are too hard, unnecessarily too hard. It's like you're not seeing something for what it is. You need to adjust or change your direction. There's something. You're going against the flow. It's not that you will be successful because you're going to find it. But that is the major problem, is that you are complicating your life with something that you insist on knowing or insist on doing, and it's just not for you. Doesn't mean you're not smart enough or you can't accomplish it, but it's just not flowing with you, so it makes things harder. You're always playing catch up. It's realizing that it's for you. It's always like, why is this happening? Why is that happening? And you're finding excuses, or you're ignoring it and you're just jumping in. Oh well, once you understand, you need to pay attention. It's saying pay attention. So maybe there's something that you're missing. Well, of course there's something that you're missing, because you're complicating it. So pay attention more, focus more, adjust. So you need to believe in yourself. Maybe you need to adjust your thinking on yourself. I mean, it's not so much the actual study, but it does show the studies. It's like this study's hard and you're not getting it. But I think you're not getting it because you don't have the confidence and you're not believing in yourself and you're not relaxed. Now I'm getting the message. So it's not that you are not able to do this. It's just that you don't believe in yourself. And you tend to block yourself and you don't flow with it. So you're not understanding it. Have a conversation about it. Like if you had to explain what you were doing, are you able to? Maybe you are, but I don't know. Something. I'm going to look for some more answers here. The moment I embrace my peace within, I surrender the outcome, is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Well, yeah, so that confirms what I was saying, honestly, is that you have to believe in yourself, trust in yourself, start relaxing, enjoying what you're doing, change your attitude, change your focus. You're focusing on the hard instead of the easy. Do what you can do, and it'll get going. Yeah, you're on a tightrope. So there's lots to do, or you're just like just making it. You're holding on for dear life, and you're doing a balancing act and really trying hard. And you definitely have the evening there, so you obviously do way more than the others that are in your class or in your studies. You tend to put more effort into it. And the thing about it is, right now it's a must. Right now, it's your hardest point in your studies, is what you need to get. You need to understand this step. And it's a strain, or it's like overwhelming maybe, or just too much. But now than ever, it is the time to go for your dreams and not to give up and work on it. And it's crucial to succeed. If you can pass this point, you're going to make your dreams. And so they're really talking about, find some relaxed time, relax, do whatever it needs to have some time out, that you stop using your brain and you can actually have some fun or enjoy a moment, or just stop studying, and go do something else. But when you're doing it, don't concentrate on what you don't know. Concentrate on learning one step at a time, and what you do know, and then, believe that you can do this. Believe that you can understand that. Talk about it. Go study groups, whatever you need to take. But anyway, clarity is going to come to you. You're going to understand what what you're doing wrong, and you're going to change that up. So that's what I'm getting. Group 3, let's see what's going on. Oh, the message wants to stay behind. I don't know. So we have a little message from the universe. What's the problem? What's the issue? Energy of reading. And we're going to find out all about it, what's going on with you and your reading. So live the now and the here and the now. So it says, work on what you're doing now. Don't concentrate about later. Stick to now. Stick to what you're doing at the moment. Enjoy what you're doing at the moment. Like, don't go farther than that. It seems like you're being tested, or you're like, you have to believe in yourself, or believe in your faith, for sure. Check in with the universe, however that fits, once in a while. But definitely enjoy your moments. Live for the now. That's important. Even here, it's the same. Enjoy your steps. Enjoy what you're doing. Really embrace it. Okay, so we have an extra message, so I'll take that. I feel like it belongs with this one. Here, it's exactly what I was thinking. You're looking too far ahead. I mean, you see your vision, you see things are good, but you don't have, you're not sure that you can even make it, or that's even possible. And you feel like you're goofing up, or you're messing up, or you're not succeeding, or you can't, or whatever it is. And you have lots going on right now that's really good at this moment. So you need to back up and take your steps of what you're doing now, and really concentrate on now, and forget about what's later. That, those will come when it's time to do whatever you're going to do. It'll come. And you definitely have choices. You definitely will succeed your choices. Like, if you handle what's now, what's later will be good too. It's almost like if you go too far ahead, you're going to miss out. And you definitely have to do all your work and your studies, and really have a good foundation for later. So maybe this is too slow for you, or maybe this is something that's too easy for you, and you're kind of like skipping over it, but you shouldn't. Or your foundation isn't as solid as what it's supposed to be, and you should really concentrate on making it solid. So now's what's important. And you may be overloaded, you may have too much to do, or the workload is too heavy. Well, just take the now. I know that sounds simple, and I know it's not, but that's where you need to be. Having lots of messages, extra messages again. Yes, if you follow through on making your base or what you're working on right now, make it strong. Yeah, so you're going to have your wish. Your work is going to come through. You're going to succeed. It's not so much of a wish as much as it is success. You're going to have to be able to choose what you want, or enjoy better studies, or have some courses that you're going to want and enjoy better, much better, or achieve some success in definitely maybe some lighter, I feel like less weight. So the base is so important for later. Oh, this way. But you are definitely going to be surprised where you're going to head out next. You think you know how things are going to turn out, but it's not even close. Like, I mean, you have no idea where you're going. It's so open to you and so wide and so wonderful, but it's not clear. It's overwhelming, or you're just feel like you're drowning and you're not able to breathe. I don't know. But honestly, it's going to be okay. It's going to work out. You're going to figure it out. And yeah, and you're going to go even farther, or you're going to even go to the next step, or it's almost like a slow start, and then it speeds up and you're able to get through this pretty good. So it's almost like you're at the hardest part of your studies, because this base is so important, or what you're doing right now is so important for later. And if you manage to get this to a point where you're doing good, high marks, I would say, or higher marks, this seems to be important for later. The more you do now, the easier it will be later. But you have no idea how great it's going to be. Like, just when you think you can't do no more, everything is open up, and your direction is just going to light up, and it's almost like, I got this, I can do this, for sure. So confusion. What is this card? Confusion. Yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, confusion. It's you're overwhelmed, and that's the main problem, is being overwhelmed. You're too much in the future, too much looking ahead, too much thinking about, I gotta get this done. I need to go here. I need to bring this. I need to do that. No, just forget it and do the now. Disappointments and overthinking, head sore, really feeling desperate, feeling like this isn't possible. I'll never manage. I'm a disappointment. I don't know. All this negativities and panic almost, because it's so overwhelming. I feel it. Yeah, see, there you go again. You relax. You got this. You got it. Just do what you really focus, and be happy on what you're doing, and enjoy some of what you're doing, because you absolutely got this. It's like, yes, I have it. I can do this. I know this. That's how it's going to come through for you. If you think too far ahead, there's no way that you can see success. But if you have what you have, if you're strong in what you're doing now, every time you add something, it's not as hard as you perceived it. Now I'm getting this message. I witness the dark and call on the light with my prayers. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Well, it's funny because it is your faith, and reach out to the universe for sure. And here they're letting you know, that things are going to be okay. Tiny triumphs. Oh, this is so freaky. Tiny triumphs, like yes, one step at a time. Wow. Understand that. Understand that in a big way. Because once you support yourself, you're going to flourish and you're going to be so happy. But you're going to feel good about what you're doing. And the only way you can feel good about what you're doing is succeeding one thing at a time. And then you're going to be able to balance. You have to balance your leisure time. You need to also take rest and take a time out and enjoy life too. But support yourself in every way. Balance your studies with some relaxation. So sometimes walk away so you can come back and see it in a better light. Be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard. And you'll see that things are going to be okay. Wow. All right, so I hope this was helpful. Okay, so this is your message for you because of your question. I pulled out, of course, a special message for you. This definitely follows one of the groups. It just added information to it and maybe add some more clarity to it. So we're going to start off with the energy card for you. And it is take time out for a nap. So it does leisure time. So make sure that whatever group you chose, make sure that you add this information to it about being more relaxed, taking some time to either sleep or rest or enjoy life in a calming way. You need to rest. It's important. To make things happen, for your brain to flow and make the information work and make what you want flow, you definitely have to jump in with positivity, because right here you have negativity hanging around, and it's all the way you go about things. And you feel stuck, you're stuck. You don't feel good, you won't feel good. You don't think you'll succeed, you won't succeed. It's really up to you how you put that out there to the universe. Like if you're totally down on yourself, it's not going to happen. You really have to change your attitude and think positive, but also jump in with the good way, because right now you're jumping in with negativity, and you create what you think. And that's what that's the message I'm getting. I hope it's not so harsh, but you're wondering where your studies are going. Well, your studies are going with your thoughts. They're going in how you're thinking. And so if you're thinking you can't do something, then you can't do it. You're really stressing on that. It has to do with anytime you think a negative thought, you need to change it to positive. And ask yourself why you're so negative on that particular question or particular spot, because there's a reason. And ask yourself why. Fix what you need, Questioning. Well, this is the card of questioning. Questioning is all about asking your questions. It's simple as that. It's not. I was going to say it's not hard. I don't mean to be that blunt with you, but almost like you need to hear it. You need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to go ask your questions. It's like if you need information, then you need to go grab your information. But also you can't stop till you have it. It's not even oh, can I or should I? No, do it. Go find your information, and until you're satisfied that you obtained or received what you needed. There's none of this maybe later. No, go do it. There's There's no middle ground. There's definitely like two ways to go about it for sure. Like there's the negative and the positive, the yin and the yang, and that's up to you how you go about doing it. But they're really stressing to step out of your comfort zone. Be relaxed, take some time out, and enjoy life. But that definitely don't let people or teachers or professors or whoever they are, whatever studies you're doing, don't let them get away with not giving you the answer you're searching for. Or if it's you that has to go find it, then go find your source. Action. Yeah, you have the card of action. Like you need to you need to be pro action in what you're doing. It's anyway, if you want changes, you have to be pro action. So you have to go. Anxiety is something that you're going to have to work on because changes are coming up or you need to change things up. But it's by only acting, doing, don't stop and dig for your answers. You need to know them. The only one that's stopping you is yourself. That's the truth, I'll pull out a few cards about the questioning to give you and your action and your questioning. If you follow this advice, what will be your outcome? What will happen? Where's it going? Where's your studies going? Like we're talking, is it successful? Is it good? Okay, a lot of cards come out. So well, this one was reversed. I just changed it, but look at the abundance right here. But I'll tell you right here, there's your take care of yourself, take care of your disappointments, take care of what you're upset about. Don't let that fester. Like take care of it. Like do what you got to do. Go find your answers and be proactive in your needs and wants. What is upsetting you? Figure it out and go fix it, because the abundance will be there. You'll succeed beyond your expectation. You're doing well. You'll do well only if you get out of your own way and out of your comfort zone. And that's why you're worried so much, because you feel it. So out of your comfort zone. And here, this is the heavy workload and all that stuff, and it takes time and all that. But you know what? And you succeed, you're almost there. But here, no, you have a lot of work left to do. You have a lot of work still to do, and you're not even close to where you need to be. So yeah, you have work to do. That's why you're stressed, because you're not you know that you're not where you want to be, and you may be doing good, but you're not doing the way you want to be or as good as you want. And I picked that up too. It's not this does not feel like it's the end of the world, or does not feel like it can't be accomplished. The opposite. It feels like it absolutely, you have everything you need and you can do it. And one step will bring you to another step. You have the butterfly. Butterfly is transformation. It's doing an action that brings on reactions. And the butterfly's there. Your tree of growth is there. Your loyal supports are there. Your family's there. Your family, your study group, or your classmates, or your actual family, but they're all there. And you have the magic, the universe that's supporting you. The abundance is going to flow in. The happiness, it's going to branch out and touch all aspects of your life. So if you put in this work, this is what you'll get. That'll be your result. But there is a lot of work to put there before that happens, before you get there. And that's the message. So I hope that helped.